I guess I should start off with this. It's modern Who Cares 2. It's Call of Duty Warzone. It's the Season 5 roadmap update image thing. Strike's coming back from COD 4. We still don't have any Modern Warfare 2 maps. They're saving those for Modern Warfare 3, which makes about as much sense as putting your pants on backwards and using a cactus as a catheter. But what do I know, man? I don't make the rules here. I don't run $1 billion company at Activision, so it doesn't make sense, but maybe it does. Maybe I'm just a stupid sack of shit. Who fucking knows at this point? This is the Season 5 update. Who could possibly care? People are like, wow, it's a lot of content. Okay, great. New guns and stuff. Cool. New Nicki Minaj. Cool. Snoop Dogg's coming back from World War II. That World War II veteran, you know? My grandpa served with Snoop Dogg. Did you guys know that? He passed him a blunt on the battlefield to ease the pain of his legs getting blown off. It makes sense, though. Snoop Dogg's like 350 years old. I think that guy was like a senior citizen when I was born, so he's old as hell. It wouldn't surprise me if he actually did serve in World War II. This is the Season 5 update. We got some new guns. We actually got a lot of content, but content is not really Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2, or I'm just going to call it Modern Who Cares 2. That's not the issue. Content's not really the issue at this stage. It's the fact that they are just set in their ways with their design decisions, and they're not going to change them. So I really don't give a shit. I just don't care. You know, I don't know what else to say. We got some Battlefield 2042 gameplay here from one of my gameplay guys. Really appreciate this. But I'm not here to talk about the Season 5 update. I am here to talk about something that they've been doing this for a while, but I've never seen it this gratuitous before, and I simply can't ignore it. I cannot ignore it. This is something I need to bring up in a video. I've actually kind of ignored the other gratuitous rehashes they've done. They've reskinned guns, they've reskinned camos and sold them again. They've reskinned stuff and like slightly changed it just from the year before. I mean, if you really want to get down to it, if you've already bought Snoop Dogg and Vanguard, why the hell don't you have him in Modern Who Cares 2? Seriously. Am I wrong for just saying, hey, if you bought Snoop Dogg and Vanguard, he should carry over to Modern Warfare 2? You should get a free voucher, code, something? I don't know. Free is not in Activision's vocabulary, though, unless it's free Bobby Kotick from the little Epstein Black book. That's the only free they know. I think that's the only time they've used the word free in a sentence, actually, is behind the scenes. Anyway, guys, I am not here to talk about that, though. I'm here to talk about this gratuitous ripoff. We're going to get right on into it after a brief word from this video's sponsor, Ridge Wallet. Today's video is sponsored by Ridge. I'm sure by now you've probably heard about Ridge's amazing slim RFID blocking wallet. Holds up to 12 cards plus room for cash while remaining as slim as possible. But they also now have key cases, and these things are absolutely genius. They securely hold 1 to 6 keys. They prevent your keys from jingling, and when you buy them with the Ridge wallet in a bundle, you get 30% off of your total order. So I'm looking at the Basecamp Orange, Ridge Wallet, and Ridge Key Case, and seeing as they're orange, they're much easier to see and find in case you lose them. But if you're really forgetful, Ridge offers removable AirTag attachments so that you never have to lose your wallet again. And just to give you an example of how durable Ridge wallets are, here's my titanium Ridge wallet that I got about 3 years ago, still holding up to this day. I've taken this thing across several states on camping trips, on expeditions, on hikes, you name it, this wallet has seen it. It has held up perfectly. But if you don't believe me, the Ridge team is so confident you'll love their stuff, they'll let you test drive the Ridge wallet for 99 days. You can send it back for a full refund if you don't love it. And if you do love it and decide to keep it past that, Ridge offers a lifetime warranty on every single wallet. Ridge offers 30 plus additional colors and styles, and that includes the new leather wallet. This thing, if you are more business oriented, is perfect. The leather is beautiful. It will patina nicely over time. And this has to be my favorite little accessory Ridge allows me to review, but it's a slim coin holder. You can keep your coins, keys, etc. directly in your wallet. It is a phenomenal, genius invention. So guys, you can save 10% now on Ridge products by going to ridge.com/BT by clicking the link in the pinned comment or description, and or use the code BT at checkout for that sweet, sweet 10% discount. It's time to treat yourself to Ridge's amazing products. All right, guys, welcome back to the video here. Love me some Ridge products. Hope you guys enjoy that little discount code there. Get yourself something nice. Get yourself a little treat. Call of Duty for me used to be like a little treat. I used to put the game in my console and be like, wow, this is a little treat. This is a shooter treat. We don't have that anymore. Call of Duty, I would like a shooter treat. I would like a shooter treat. Say it with me in the comments. I would like a shooter treat. I would like a shooter treat. I don't get treats anymore. I get like, it looks like candy, like a little treat. And I put it in my mouth and it just explodes with diarrhea. But I digress. I want to get into the thing they ripped off here. So, Black Cell. You guys know how I feel about Black Cell. You guys know how I feel about people that purchase Black Cell. If you have ever purchased Black Cell on Call of Duty, I want you to get really close to your phone or your screen or whatever, because I'm about to slap the shit out of you for being stupid. Put that $30 towards a gym membership and get out there and lift some weights, Tubby. I'm sorry if that's mean, but sometimes I need to be mean to get a point across. Don't spend your money on this garbage. $30 a season, man. Some people out there have literally spent $90 on this, and I can't get over it. But Black Cell has this new skin named Arthur. Okay, it's like this Black Cell exclusive thing, and just take a look at it here. When I saw this, I had this weird feeling of deja vu, right? Weird feeling of deja vu. For a little bit, I'm like, this looks like something I've seen them do before, or maybe it's from another game or something. I don't really know. I couldn't really put my finger on it, and I kind of just, you know, wrote it off, whatever. I really just couldn't get it out of my head, though. I'm like, where have I seen this? It was driving me kind of crazy. So I started doing my research. I went back, and I'm like, am I thinking of Spectre from Black Ops 3? You know, he's a little bit like it, but not really. I'm like, no, it's not that. It's not that. It's something else. But my curiosity was piqued. I'm like, this is something I've seen before. This is not original content, basically. I went back to Infinite Warfare, typed it into Google, did some research. You will not believe what I found. Look at this image, all right? This is an image from the Infinite Warfare. I believe it was the beta release. Look on the left there. It's literally the, hey, can I copy your homework meme? And sure, just make it look different so it doesn't look like you just copied it. So they just palette swapped, changed a few colors, called it a day, charging you 30 bucks for 7-year-old content! Anyway, at first I thought, maybe this is a reference to Infinite Warfare, but I didn't see anything that stated that. In fact, I think Infinity Ward wants you to forget about Infinite Warfare because A, that game fucking bombed, and B, that was just Joe Sekot's nightmare right there making that game. They had movement in it. It was fast-paced. No doors. You could earn things by playing. Oh, Joseph can't handle that. No, he's got to have his safe spaces. He's got to have his indestructible doors made by NASA that swing on non-existent double hinges and close with super glue or magnets or something. I don't know, man. They spent like 3 years making the goddamn door physics for Modern Warfare 19. But anyway, yeah, there's the gratuitous ripoff. Again, they've been doing this with camos and stuff for guns that they've been selling in the shop in bundles. This, however, may be the worst offender yet. This is a blatant ripoff. Go back and look at those images. You cannot tell me it's not just a they literally just picked it up and then integrated it into the modern game. But they can't integrate your Warzone 1 skins into Warzone 2. How is this acceptable? Why am I the only one really complaining about it? Maybe I'm just missing it. Maybe other content creators are complaining about it and I just don't see it. I don't know. Maybe it's just not in my feed or the algorithm's not pushing it on me. But I seriously don't know how this isn't a bigger deal. You know, I feel like Jesse Pinkman in Breaking Bad is saying like, they can't keep getting away with it. But they literally cannot keep doing this. How many times are you guys going to buy the same things over and over? I mean, Snoop Dogg's bad enough. If you paid for him in Vanguard, you should 100% have him in Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2. Why don't you? He's the same guy. You know, he's not like, it's not like he's changed in a year. He's not Snoop Lion again. It just doesn't make sense, man. It just doesn't make sense. And I don't get why anyone would buy this. Why would you buy this when Modern Warfare 3 is around the corner? Not just that, but Modern Warfare 3 is going to have the Modern Warfare 2 maps, which again, I don't quite understand. They keep bringing back like COD 4 maps. They keep reskinning COD 4 maps in Modern Warfare 2. But why didn't they do that in Modern Warfare 2019? The OG, you know, Modern Warfare reimagining. I'm getting so confused just talking about it. Modern Warfare 2, since it came out, should have been doing this exact business model season to season. Release 2 OG beloved Modern Warfare 2 maps, the OG Modern Warfare 2, along with 1 new map each season. They are content to cash in on nostalgia and reskin stuff, so there you go. Easy content. That gives the devs plenty of time to make a good new map. It gives the devs plenty of time to listen to community feedback and change the gameplay to what the community wants. It gives the devs time to assess why their player numbers continue to drop despite putting in a big booty bitch that's married to a pedo. I guarantee you the Steam numbers will continue to fall no matter who they put in the game because it's just a texture at this point. I don't care what my character looks like, dude. I don't. I care about how the game plays and how it feels. I care about how much fun I'm having. And maybe I'm just missing something. Maybe it's a lot of fun to spend $30 on a skin and look like a virgin that hasn't left his basement in a year in an online video game. Maybe that's it, man. Maybe that's the fun thing, and I'm just missing out. You know? I do want to give props here to Battlefield 2042. This game, despite a rough launch, despite a lot of people shitting on it, people still shitting on it even, the devs have stuck their nose to the grindstone, and they're continuing to support the game, and it looks good now. It looks good. It looks like a shooter treat. Call of Duty. I would like a shooter treat. Say it with me. I would like a shooter treat. Instead, you end up charging me $30 for crappy games you released back in 2016. And I know some people will say, oh, dude, Infinite Warfare was good. It was a bad ripoff of Black Ops 3, and you know it. It didn't need to exist. But hey, you know what? I would argue that a lot of Call of Duties don't even need to exist, Ghost being one of them. Oh, guys, all we can do now, I guess, is go back and play the old Call of Duties, but it sucks that there seems to be, I'm having a lot of just, I guess, Xbox One X, Xbox Series X emulation issues with these old Call of Duties. There's some kind of weird input delay. I got some solutions, some Band-Aid solutions, but I got to figure out something because I played a little bit of MW2, the OG. It was great. I actually enjoyed myself, but I don't enjoy how blocky the controls feel. That's something that I really need to fix. Some emulation issue, I think. But anyway, guys, I'm out of time. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it, drop a like rating below. And I don't know, man. Don't buy Black Cell. If you needed a reason, if you needed a sign from God or a higher power, whatever you believe in, Allah, God, Buddha, Bigfoot, aliens, whatever, if you needed a sign from a higher power, here I am. I'm coming down from the heavens to show you that they're just reskinning stuff from 2016 and trying to sell it to you for $30. Don't buy it. Don't buy Snoop Dogg. You already bought him in Vanguard. The people that bought him in Vanguard, you know, the next time you want to do something like that, if you want to spend money in this awful game, just cash at me. Just cash at me money and I'll insult you. You'll always have that insult. I'm not going to make a new insult app and take it away from you. No, give me like 20 bucks. I'll call you a stupid shrimp dick moron, and then you can just go on with your life. All right? That's a better use of your money. You might be able to sell that one day. Make it an NFT or something. I don't know. Put it on the blockchain. Guys, I'm out of time. I hope you enjoyed this gameplay, though. I had a lot of fun making this video, but please, please save your money. I'm just trying to help you keep money in your bank account. Times are tough, man. Times are tough. Money doesn't grow on trees. Get out of your mom's basement and, you know, get to work. Save your money. Spend it on stuff that's actually going to help you out. Buy a suit. Go get a gym membership. I don't know. Buy a fine Cuban cigar. Literally anything else. I hope you enjoyed this video, though, guys. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Ring that notification bell, please. And I will catch you on the next one. Peace.
Here's some parting advice.